Hello and welcome to Hui's Colors. After 1 week, we are pleased to meet you again on Hui TV, the channel of Hui newspaper and television. Today's program continues to bring you unique shades along with interesting stories about its culture and tourism. We hope you will understand Hui a little more and continue to cherish this ancient capital. In the news, let's look back at the remarkable activities during Hui Festival Week 2026. In I Love Hui, we'll meet the women who remain devoted to the craft of making Hui royal face powder. And to close the program, in the beauty of Hui, let's discover the pure and captivating beauty of Hui's lotus season. The program Mystical Royal Palace, held at the Hui Imperial Citadel, attracted large numbers of local residents and visitors. Combining royal rituals, performing arts, lighting, and modern technology, the event created a new highlight for the summer festival, the Citadel Shines, part of Hui Festival 2026. Set against the ancient backdrop of the Imperial Palace, Mystical Royal Palace impressed audiences with its fusion of royal rituals, artistic performances, and modern technology. At Zhongdao Bridge, a 3D mapping performance featuring royal decorative motifs projected onto the bridge surface, combined with torches and lantern dances, created an emotional opening highlight. Patterns, colors, and motion effects brought the beauty of heritage to life at night, drawing many visitors to stop, watch, and record the moment. The royal court ceremony was solemnly staged at Dajiu Courtyard, while the departure ceremony and the Imperial Guard performance at the martial arts ground brought a powerful and dynamic atmosphere.
Through technology, we want to tell a complete story about the patterns and decorative motifs found in Hui's royal architecture. We hope that on occasions like this, Hui culture, especially the artistic values of its architectural works, will once again be further promoted, bringing new colors to Hui festival seasons.
At Nouveau Palace, the performance combining Hui Aoyai and Hanbok brought a graceful touch and created a highlight of cultural exchange. Spaces featuring imperial cuisine, orchids, ornamental plants, virtual reality experiences, and royal games also attracted many families and visitors. This is my first time joining the event, and I have had many opportunities to experience nighttime activities, especially inside the Imperial Citadel like this. It helps me understand that Hui has many elements that can be further developed through its monuments and heritage.
I'm very happy to be here tonight. I've been in Hui for 3 weeks and have visited several beautiful places in the city. I'm very impressed to see your Imperial Citadel at night. It's very beautiful with many activities rich in cultural identity.
Mystical Royal Palace has helped enrich Hui's nighttime tourism projects while spreading the heritage value of the ancient capital in contemporary life. As part of the orchid ornamental plants and decorative stones from 3 regions, the exhibition held at the Hui Imperial Citadel, the Hui Monuments Conservation Center organized the entire palace ceremony. The event both recreated the ritual from the Ming Dynasty and honored the values brought about by labor and creativity.
Amid the sounds of ceremonial music and the vibrant colors of flags and traditional royal costumes, the procession, including performers, musicians, artisans, and palanquins carrying orchid and ornamental plant works, departed from the Ngomong Gate area, moved along the main axis of the Imperial Citadel before stopping at Taemiu Temple Courtyard to perform the offering ritual. At Taemiu, artisans took turns offering incense, respectfully reporting to the Yuan emperors and expressing the sincerity of today's generation toward their ancestors and roots. Through the Enter the Palace ceremony, the Hui Monuments Conservation Center will receive more valuable and beautiful works keeping the character of rare flowers and unique plants, representing the characteristics of different regions. The contributions will help embellish and restore the beauty of the royal gardens of the Nguyễn dynasty.
Open free of charge for local residents and visitors at night from April 24th to 28th, 2026. The orchids, ornamental plants and decorative stones from the Three Regions 2026 exhibition at the Hue Imperial Citadel helped enrich the activities of Hue Festival 2026, creating an attractive highlight for visitors exploring the heritage site. After 15 editions, this year's program reached its largest scale, with the participants of more than 50 clubs and ornamental plants associations from many provinces and cities across Vietnam. Artisans brought to the exhibition over 400 ornamental plant works, more than 1,000 outstanding and colorful orchid works, and over 50 artistic decorative stone pieces in a wide range of styles and forms. The exhibition spaces were arranged in iconic areas of the Imperial Citadel, including Thieu Phương Garden, Nội Vụ Palace and Cơ Hà Garden, creating a harmonious blend between ornamental art and the royal heritage landscape. The exhibition also helped connect and honor the craftsmanship of ornamental plant artisans nationwide, providing further momentum for the growing ornamental plant movement. During the late April holiday, Hue has seen a sharp increase in visitor numbers, with tourist site and tourism services remaining busy. Beyond sightseeing at historical monuments, many experiential activities such as countryside markets, cuisine, and food cultures have also attracted large numbers of residents and tourists, adding to the vibrant tourism atmosphere across the city.
Many visitors and local residents have come to experience the simple, familiar values of traditional countryside markets. Alongside the Thanh Toang tile-roofed bridge countryside market, the Hương An Countryside Market is a new activity introduced this year to serve residents and visitors. At these markets, rural life is vividly recreated through stalls selling clean agricultural products grown by local people, as well as signature dishes such as mussel rice, beef noodle soup, and various pastry cakes. Visitors can also enjoy activities such as calligraphy writing, shopping for handicrafts, and taking part in folk games, creating a destination that is both rich in cultural identity and full of hands-on experiences.
Dear viewers, nude powder is a traditional cosmetic from the Hue Royal Court with a history of more than 200 years. It was once researched and prepared by royal physicians exclusively for queens, princesses, and concubines. It is wonderful that, in modern times, there are still Hue women who remain devoted to this traditional craft. Their work is also a journey of preserving a beautiful and precious part of Hue's culture. In I Love Hue, let's meet Hue women and hear the story of royal nude powder.
Created during the Nguyễn dynasty, royal nude powder was a precious cosmetic used by royal women to enhance their beauty. It is a gentle powder made from kaolin and natural herbs, helping the skin look bright and radiant. In 1945, when the Nguyễn dynasty came to an end, many palace maids left the royal court. Some of them carried with them the secret formula for making nude powder. Thanks to that, the recipe has been preserved and passed down to this day.
Phấn nụ là biểu tượng văn hóa của cố đô, có giá trị bảo tồn tinh hoa của cung đình. Nó cũng là giá trị nhân văn và tâm huyết của dòng tộc suốt hàng trăm năm qua. Gia tộc Phan Gia cũng như là Nhất Chi Mai đã rất là cố gắng để gìn giữ cho sản phẩm khỏi bị mai một trước những cái sản phẩm hiện đại. Mình nghĩ đó là cầu nối giữa quá khứ và hiện tại, góp phần đưa lịch sử và trí thức làm đẹp đến gần hơn với cộng đồng.
As the third generation descendant of a Nguyen Dynasty Mandarin, Mrs. Phang Thị Tổ Như inherited the craft of making nu powder from her family. Through decades of ups and downs, her brand has become familiar and beloved by many visitors. Kaolin has long been used as a safe and gentle material for the skin. After being heated, the material is ground to achieve a fine, clean and safe texture. The powder is filtered many times, then infused with herbs for 4 to 5 days. This process allows the powder to absorb natural essences, creating a gentle product for user's skin. Making nu powder is not only about creating a beauty product, but also about preserving parts of Hue's royal culture. Therefore, every step reflects the dedication of the artisan, a way of cherishing old values in today's modern life.
Xưa là chỉ có công chúa hoàng hậu người trong cung nữ đâu mới được dùng cái ni, rồi chứ đem về đây thì mình làm để dùng tốt lắm đấy, nghe rửa ra đây gì vẫn làm để gì thích nữa. Về mấy ba là rất là thích, gì rất là tâm huyết với cái phần nụ. Làm ra viên nụ là rất là khó, kỳ công là làm từng khâu, làm nung là cũng phải đúng độ, đúng thời gian, rồi nghiền mịn rồi lọc là trong 2-3 ngày gì càng lọc hẳn ngày mịn được.
The shaping stage requires great care and patience. The powder is dropped into the mold 5 to 7 times to create the bud-like shape, which is said to symbolize the famous Thiên Mục Pagoda Tower of the ancient capital. Although the craft of making nu powder still faces many challenges, it remains a source of pride for those who continue to pursue it, such as Mrs. Tổ Như and Mrs. Thủy Nhi. They carry on the craft with a sense of mission, connecting generations so that young people can continue to know and take pride in a glorious chapter of Hue's royal past.
Perhaps you will agree with me that the lotus is a flower grown throughout Vietnam, but somehow nature seems to have given Hue its own lotus season, with a beauty unique to this former imperial capital. To live amid Hue's lotus season is, for many people, a quite kind of happiness. In today's edition of The Beauty of Hue, let's discover the charm of this national flower. Simple, rustic, and free-spirited, yet refined and graceful. Perhaps that is why so many people love the lotus. Hue is home to an ancient white lotus variety, known for its fragrant flowers and seed, something not every place can offer. It was once grown in the lakes around the former imperial citadel, both beautifying the living space and providing ingredients for delicate dishes prepared for the royal family. Today, lotus flowers are grown across Hue, and local people cherish them as part of their culture. The image of the lotus has naturally entered poetry, music, painting, spiritual life, cuisine, and everyday products. The lotus has become a symbolic tourism product of the ancient capital. And perhaps the most refined and precious gift from the lotus is lotus tea. The best time to capture the lotus fragrance is before the sunlight touches the lake. Tea is placed inside a half-opened lotus bud and left overnight, allowing it to absorb the full fragrance of the flower. Only in this way can the pure scent of the lotus be preserved? The gentle way of life in Hue, touched with a sense of elegance and a love for nature and beauty, gives the lotus an even more special place in peaceful hearts. And so, each lotus season continues to return, always awaited by many. Hue, a place where fascinating culture stories unfold, where history is not confined to books but lives vividly in everyday life. And if you are someone who appreciates the harmony between nostalgic charm and modern vibrancy, Hue is truly an ideal destination to explore. Goodbye and see you again in the next episode of Hue's Colors.